computer set up here. Flaps 1, takeoff. Get that ported. Let's get our departure in here. We're going to be taking off 36 right. And we're going to be... What is our route? We're doing Alexi 3. Alexi 3 departure with the Zenzi transition. Insert that. Destination. Flying the Jones 2. Arrival. Check the weather in Charlotte here. Got wind 070. So we'll be landing to the north. We'll be landing 36 right. Six right, ILS 36 right. Be the Jones 2 arrival. And what's our transition here? Best, or let's see here, Jones 2, the approach vias. Let's ILS 36 right. Okay, yeah, the approach via will be HECAM. Jones 2 transition is best. Insert that. Okay, let's take a look at our SID. It is six right. So yeah, it'll be direct hook. So yeah, it'll speed direct hook, so we'll get rid of that. Yeah, we'll leave it in there. Alright. Let's zoom out here on our our nav display, go into plan mode. Yes, redirect hook. Hook, Lexi, JJo, Asher, Zenzi, Zenzi twice, so let's clear that out. And get rid of this continuity. Okay, Asher, Zenzi, LFK. LFK. And then we join Jones 2, arrival at best. Best. And then we got CNTLR, Ever, Cup, Cake, Dub, Cake, Jones, Dub. Okay, yeah, Jones, Dub, Shelley. At Shelley, we'll just go direct to cam. Let's get rid of the manual, and then get rid of the discontinuity there. Okay, it updated there. Yeah, and they're straight in to the runway. Looks good there. Okay. Check our rad nav. Okay. Let's check on our fuel loading. We are loaded with fuel. Alright, let's just finish setting up the box here. Okay, come back to that. Got our flight plan set. Got our zero fuel weight set. Alright, we'll do our second init page. Block fuel is $7.8 on the block fuel. Okay. Alright, init page is set. Let's get our V speeds. 133, 134, 138. Sounds about right. Okay, we'll flex to 46. That for later. Okay, perf is taken care of. Flight plan, rad nav. Believe that's it. Alright, we will put it in arc mode. that. Let's make sure. Oh wow, we have approach controls online. Okay, cool. And Houston Center. Interesting. Was not expecting that. And route radar, we got Austin approach. What? Austin Tower and ground? Holy crap. Okay. But I don't see it. Huh. Let's try connecting again here. Connect. Houston Center, Unicom, sat ground. Let's check my transponder here. On Squawk 2000. Tune Houston Center. Is that showing up? Kind of strange. Showing up. I guess we'll try to tune it. It's kind of weird. One doesn't even make sense. Something strange is going on. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. We'll just stick with Houston Center. Houston Center there. Okay. Very strange. Okay. Alright, let's... Okay. Alright, we'll pick up our Ifr Clearance here.
Aircraft calling for IFR, it's going to be a couple minutes while we're sorting out sectorization.
Houston Center, citation November 51 Charlie, checking in at 4,000.
November 51 Charlie, Houston Center, squawk 0, correction. There we go. Radar contact, we'll call it 26 miles northwest of the Humble VOR. Climb and maintain at flight level 400.
Up to flight level 40051 Charlie.
Good evening, Houston Center, American 1287, looking for IFR to Charlotte.
All aircraft calling for IFR standby. JetBlue 1017. You should be on Houston Center 134.42.
Houston Center, UPS 147 on the right down, 26 left information Mike.
UPS 147, Houston Center, radar contact 28 miles northwest of the Elmo VOR, expect visual approach runway, expect ILS runway 26 left approach.
ILS 26 left, my current heading, and altitude work for you.
UPS 147, turn 20 degrees right, maintain 3000.
20 right, 3000, UPS 147.
So we gotta wait for IFR clearance.
November 224 Victor. Standby.
This guy sounds busy. Alright, flight director's on. Got our jetway connected, baggage, catering, and fuel. All complete. We're gonna go ahead and get our APU started up here.
Lima Echo Tango 1555 Houston Center, squawk 740 tree.
Get our fuel pumps on. Alright.
November 1 Alpha Kilo, Houston Regi 5x5.
Let's check in with the pilot here.
Lima Echo Tango 1555, radar contact 2 miles south of the Humble VOR, turn 30 degrees right, expect ILS runway 27 approach.
Ooh, Austin delivery.
Turn 20 degrees right delay.
Good evening, Austin delivery. American 1287 looking for IFR to Charlotte.
American 1287 cleared to Charlotte Airport via Alexi 3 departure. Said the transition then is filed. Maintain 4000. Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.425. Squawk 4623.
Alright, American 1287 is cleared to Charlotte via the Alexi 3 departure. Climb to 4000, expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.435, squawk 4623.
American 1287, your readback is correct, just I gave you the wrong departure frequency. The correct departure frequency is... hold on, stand by.
Clearance, good afternoon, Stockholm 103, I'd like to let the pick up our IH.
American 1287, your new departure frequency is 119.0, sorry about that.
119.0, American 1287, thanks.
American 1287, readback correct, contact ground on 121.9er, have a great day.
121.9er for American 1287. Where are we at here? Does that match up?
Clearance, Stockholm 103, I'd like to let the pick up our IFR IH.
Tower?
November 100, Alpha Victor, standby and request.
Not seeing a man.
November 103, Alpha Victor, cleared to Houston Intercontinental Airport via Alexi 3 departure. Alexi then is filed, maintain 4000, expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.0, squawk 4625.
Clear to Washington, Bridge Airport via Alexi 3 departure, Alexi transition to the south, maintain 4000, expect 290, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequencies 19-0, squawk 4625, 4625 for 520
November 103 Alpha Victor, read back correct, contact ground 121.9er, have a great day.
21-9 with you.
Okay. 100. Alright, we'll get the aircraft set up here. Got our Ifr clearance, altitude set to 4,000. Get our APU bleed on, we got our fuel pumps on. Alright, bleeds on. Get our ground services completed here. Done with catering, baggage. It's a jetway. Alright, APU is running, we'll turn the ground power off.
Sorry, ground.
Put our beacon light on for startup.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-track.
Brake is on.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by. Okay, sir. The bypass line is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. Standing by for pushback.
Your seatbelt is cleared the flat metal and you see the bumper level on the strap. Copy that. This Austin 535,000. Just like 1,717 after block 746 to
69. There's gotta be an Austin 8. See, here we go. Austin 8 is Information Charlie. Alice approach runway 18 right, 18 left, departing 18 right, 18 left. Okay. Smog. Altimeter 3024. Just changed. 3024. Okay. But it is Information Charlie.
If there is a change in cabin pressure for oxygen mask will drop from overhead. Thermally pulling mask purchase such flow of oxygen. Place mask over your nose and mouth, close your legs.
Austin ground, American 1287, ready for pushback and start with Information Charlie.
Be sure to put your mask on first before helping others. I will let you know it is normal if needed. Or be back into the cabin to make sure you're ready for departure. You should help us make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Your seatbelt is up by your table is good. Company and assisted around. If you have any questions about the safety features of this aircraft, please don't hesitate to ask. Looking to achieve electronic cigarettes is number 11 flight. Tampering with the family registering, post-possession and access questions to the federal offense and the results of the fine. For your convenience, aircraft has 3 restrooms, 1 in front of the
Aircraft calling off of the ground.
Thank you for your attention and we hope you enjoy this experience.
217. Frequencies keep changing around. 1217. Let's see if that works. Austin approach. It's Austin ground. 1217. Austin ground. Okay. Austin ground, American 1287, ready for pushback and start with Information Charlie.
American 1287, Austin ground, good evening. Push to start is your discretion. Contact me ready for taxi.
Push to start, our discretion will contact you when ready for taxi. Which runway can we expect for American 1287?
American 1287, you can expect runway 18 left.
18 left for American 1287, thanks. 18 left. Alright, 18 left. Ready to push. Alright, let's push back.
American 1287 off the ground, sorry about that. You can actually expect runway 36 right.
36 right for American 1287, thanks. 36 right. Okay, they changed directions. Looks like they're getting set up here because, yeah, that kind of surprised me because the winds were out of the north to a pretty strong degree. Alright. Alright, so let's release the parking brake. And let's check around us and go in.
Cockpit to ground.
Reverse.
Go ahead. We are cleared for start and push. Okay, cleared for push start. Parking brakes are released. Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence. Yeah, we'll start in the sequence.
Alright, we're pushing back. And we push back kind of far. We'll give him the option for that taxiway if he wants. We'll just get our airport diagram up here. Go ahead and we will start engine 1. Oh man, did the sounds get even better? Is complete. Come in here, we'll check our engines here. Let's get rid of that video. We don't need that. Yeah, we got a good engine 1 start. We will start engine 2. Check hydraulic pressure coming up here. Hydraulic pressure's up. Our engine page. Is coming up. There's ignition. We'll get our weather radar and altimeter set up here. Oh yeah, we gotta squawk the correct code here, 4623. Come on now. 4623. TARA. What is going on there? Altitude reporting. Okay. Transponders set. We will. Alright, weather radar set. Starts. We'll turn the APU off. Alright, we will set auto brakes to max for takeoff. Arm the ground spoilers. We will go flaps 1.
Alright, good evening, this is Falcon 103, I've looked with Delta, signature ready, taxi 36 right.
Alright, max, spoilers armed, flaps 1. Alright, we'll get our lights set here.
Falcon 103 Alpha Victor, awesome ground, good evening, runway 36 right, taxi via Kilo Bravo, and the altimeter is 3024. 3024, 36 RV Kilo Bravo for 100.
Flight control check here. Flight controls. Okay. Full right, neutral, full left, neutral, up, neutral, down.
Falcon 103 Alpha Victor, confirm squawking 4625.
Neutral. Okay. Flight controls are checked.
How's it look now for Alpha Victor?
Ding the cabin.
Flight test, please prepare for takeoff.
Takeoff config button. All green, no blue. Start our recorder here. Alright, we're ready for taxi. Austin ground, American 1287, ready for taxi with information, Charlie.
American 1287, runway 36 right, taxi via Golf 2, Hotel Bravo, and the altimeter is 3024.
Alright, taxi to runway 36 right via Golf 2, Hotel Bravo, altimeter 3024, American 1287. Golf 2, Hotel Bravo. What does that look like?
Falcon 3 Alpha Victor, go ahead, you can contact tower 121.0. Have a great night.
210 for 100 Alpha Victor, have a night.
Okay. Alright, so, our taxi clearance, and we are ready to go. Let's do this. Let's get our head tracking going. Start that. Start that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Our parking brake is off. We will do Golf 2 Hotel, so we go to a dead end, take a left, Golf 2 Hotel Bravo, 36 right. Alright, we're cruising. Taking our first right onto Bravo. Sid is briefed. Let's check the winds here. 360 at 12 knots. So no crosswind, it's just a pretty decent headwind here. Straight away on this taxiway until the very end. Alright, let's go through our checklist here. Checked our winds. Get our packs off. Packs are off, we're not expecting to wait for too long. Lights, chrono, and get the takeoff clearance. And that is it. Let's get some lights on this autopilot. Brighten that up a little bit.
Delta 9044 ready for push to start.
Just a little window view here.
Delta 9044, Austin ground. Good evening. Push and start at your discretion. Contact me ready for taxi.
Push and start at your discretion. Contact me for taxi. Delta 90.
Slow it down a little bit here.
American 1287, contact tower 121.0. Have a great night.
1210, American 1287, good night. Alright, let's contact tower here, 1210. There it is. Let's get our lights set here. Strobes coming on, takeoff light on, lights are set. Go ahead and start our chrono here. Strobe, nose, slow it down, chrono start, get our takeoff clearance here. Good evening, Austin Tower, American 1287, holding short, runway 36 right at Bravo.
Right, 1287, Austin Tower, keeping flight runway heading, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 36 right, clear for takeoff, American 1287. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Do a rolling takeoff here, just like the pros do it. Nose down, do 50% throttles. Engines are stable. Takeoff thrust set. Knots, neutral on Tower American 1287, climbing through 2000 for 4000.
Alright, 1287, contact departure, have a great night.
Contact departure, see ya, American 1287. Okay, manage thrust. Let's figure out what our departure frequency is. I believe it's 1219er. Austin. Oh man, let's figure out what this is here. What's that guy? Austin East 27. Stretch. Austin departure, American 1287 at 4000.
American 1287, Austin departure, radar contact, line and maintain 12000, right turn direct Hawk.
12000, right turn, direct to what for American 1287?
Hawk, that's the first pitch on the departure.
Copy that, American 1287.
That was 1154, contact Austin approach 125.32, good day.
Okay, we're climbing there.
125.32, Southwest 1154.
Heading, where are we going? Oh man. Hook, okay, hook. Yeah, let's direct, hook. Insert, managed heading. We're navin'. Alright. Climbing 12000, managed heading. Let's speed up to 250 knots. We can probably go managed. Just get your flaps in. Here. Yeah, managed speed, managed heading, 250 on speed. Go direct to hook. Climbing to 12000. Alright. Very good. Alright, gears up, flaps up. Disarm the spoilers. Don't yet have our flight level clearance. I got 12000. Following the SID. Let's make sure we actually are. Hook is above 5000. Zoom in there. Okay, that's looking good. Okay. Alright, we'll get our packs back on. Packs are back on.
American 1287, contact Houston Center 132.15, good day.
Contact Houston Center, American 1287, good night. Okay, let's figure out Houston Center. Should have paid attention to his frequency he gave us. Houston Center. Austin departure, American 1287. Say the center frequency again.
132.15.
13215, American 1287, thanks. 13215, there it is there. Alright. Houston Center, good night. American 1287, climbing through 11,000 for 12,000.
American 1287, Houston Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Flight level 240, American 1287. Alright, we're above 10,000. Let's smooth. Let's get the sequence
Houston
signs.
Center, November 613 Echo Charlie. For some reason, with you and set off an approach level 6000 direct Lakeway.
Number 613 Echo Charlie, Houston
What's
Center,
up?
hello. Houston altimeter 3024.
It's
3024 direct.
Yeah, sorry, I misspoke. That's Austin altimeter 3024.
I hit B, it works.
very cool.
And 613 Echo Charlie, did you contact Austin approach? Did they send you over to me?
No, I was with Fort Worth. He sent me to you instead of Austin.
I got you. Okay, thanks. Baron 613 Echo Charlie, contact Austin approach on 119.0. Have a good flight.
19 nothing over short but sweet 3 Echo Charlie up right now.
We're getting close to 18,000. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll hit standard here.
American 1287, contact Houston Center on 134.425. Have a good flight.
134-425, American 1287, good night. 134-425. 134-425.
Air Alaska 617, radar contact lost.
Good evening, Houston Center, American 1287, climbing through 22,000, or flight level 2204, flight level 240.
American 1287, Houston Center, howdy, climb and maintain flight level 350.
350, American 1287. Alright, got up to flight level 350. So that means we got our flight level clearance. Boom, boom, boom. And that's it, we are en route now.
Clip 142, climb maintain flight level 340. Hit up to 340, Falcon 142, thanks.
North of Waco. Tickets flight level 320, land 380.
Last check out calling to your call sign.
My call sign is
Square 2026 Houston Center. How do you climb and maintain flight level 380? Welcome aboard.
Continue flight level 380.
Where am I? That's Brenham. Nice.
UPS 2346, I have a quick little question. Will we have to contact another Houston center?
I don't know where you are. UPS 2346 negative. You'll be with me until you get to Atlanta.
Okay, thank you. UPS 2346.
I'm covering flight level 240 and above.
Okay.
Step from the flight deck and captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As we begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet and elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Alright, we'll be looking for 60 miles before Cake. So, our calculator here. That'll be 650 to go. 650 nautical miles divided by our true airspeed, or ground speed. 536. Whoa, we have a... Man, look at that tailwind. And it'll change direction a little bit throughout the flight, but 650 divided by 536 equals 1.2 hours. 72 minutes from now. So 1 hour 12 minutes. That is 8:42 plus 12 minutes. 8:54. 8:54 is when we can expect to start our descent. Central time, that is. We'll be in a different time zone, but we will adjust. Let's see where we are. Are we still in Houston Center's airspace? Yes, we are. Oh my goodness, Houston Center's airspace is enormous. We're gonna be here till waypoint Larry.
Houston Center, South